all have noticed a beautiful coincidence. Today is International Women's Day. Let us celebrate the strength, courage, and quiet determination of women who shape our families, our societies, and often at the same time our businesses too. A big round of applause and a salute to all the incredible women present here today. Namaste. I, Bhagyesh Jitendra Lakhotia,
I, Vidhi Ashish Dalia,
I, Apurva Jitendra Lakhotia,
and Diya Sham Sundar Bhatada wish a very good morning to all our respected dignitaries, distinguished guests, and the wonderful MIG family. It is truly a pleasure to welcome you all to the MIG Awards 2026, a day where we celebrate achievement, recognize hard work, and applaud the spirit of enterprise within our community. मंजिल उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है। मंजिल उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है। पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है।
MIG has not just been an organization. It is a community where conversations often start with business का क्या scene है and end with चलो कुछ नया करते हैं. Through these awards, we celebrate individuals whose journeys motivate us, whose achievements elevate our community, and whose dedication encourages others to follow their path.
To begin this grand ceremony, I request everyone to rise for the Rashtragan.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की
Thank you.
every award ceremony is a celebration of effort, resilience, and vision. Every award that we present today carries a story behind it, a story of persistence, a story of learning, and sometimes even a story of failure that later became success.
And what makes today even more special is that these stories belong to the members of our very own community. They remind us that success is not only about reaching milestones, but also about inspiring others along the way. To grace this occasion, we have Shri Neerajji Zawar as our chief guest. He is accompanied by his better half, Shrimati Jayashri Ji Zawar. Thank you, ma'am and sir, for being part of us today.
Every achievement begins with a spark, an idea, a decision, a moment of courage. Let us take a moment to honor our timeless tradition, the lighting of the ceremonial lamp and paying our respect to the Almighty, marking an auspicious beginning. Please note that as per the venue safety guidelines, we will be using electric lamps for the ceremony.
I invite our esteemed dignitaries to come on stage for the lamp lighting ceremony. Our chief guest, Shri Neerajji Zawar, along with his better half, Jayashriji Zawar. Our president, Shri Sham Sundarji Bhutada.
My closer.
The chairman of the awards committee, Shri Jitendraji Lakhotia. And our secretary, Shri Sagarji Rathi, to kindly join us on stage for this auspicious moment. And our Lady President, Aarti Bhutada. Thank you to our dignitaries for illuminating the ceremony with this symbolic beginning. All our respected dignitaries are requested to grace the dais. To formally welcome everyone and share his thoughts on this special occasion, I invite our President, Shri Shyamji Bhutada.
जय महेश एंड वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल। दिल से जो काम किया जाए उसकी पहचान बन जाती है। मेहनत की हर छोटी कोशिश एक नई उड़ान बन जाती है। आज की यह सुबह उसी समर्पण को नमन करने के लिए है, जहां सपने हौसलों से मिलकर सम्मान बन जाते हैं। टुडे इज़ 8th March and it's a very special day because today is International Women's Day. Standing here today, I am reminded of a single truth. Behind every successful industry, every thriving family, and every breakthrough innovation, there is a resilient spirit of a woman. To all the women in this hall, you aren't just the backbone of our community. You are its heart and its vision. So before we begin, let's start this morning with a personal gratitude to all the women who make a difference in our lives and our businesses every single day. On behalf of Mahesh Industrial Group, I, Shyam Sundar Bhutada, am truly delighted to welcome you all to the MIG Awards 2026. We are incredibly honored to have our chief guest, Neeraj Jhanwar, Executive Director, Jhanwar Group, Kolhapur. Neeraj, thank you for being here. Your journey is an inspiration for all of us, and we are eager to hear your thoughts today. I also want to give a warm welcome to our brilliant awardees, respected dignitaries from society, senior members, dear friends, and my MIG family. You know, for us at MIG, this ceremony is more than just a trophy. This is a celebration of Maheshwari spirit, that unique blend of enterprise, integrity, and the drive to never stop growing. It's about recognizing people who have worked quietly and consistently to create a real impact. By celebrating their journey today, we are planting seeds for the next generation of entrepreneurs in our community. A big thank you goes to our award committee our sponsors, and the entire team who worked behind the scene to make today possible. Before we begin the award ceremony, let us take a moment to look back at the wonderful journey of MIG over the year. This year, we have two very special initiatives that we believe will create a long-lasting impact. First, the MIG Catalyst program, built on a simple idea, members helping member grow. Though this initiative through this initiative, experienced MIG member mentor a few selected enterprise, offering guidance and fresh perspective to help them identify opportunities and overcome challenges. It is MIG's way of sharing experience and supporting each other's growth. Second, our participation at the Mahesh Awards Global Convention, Jodhpur. We received a very encouraging response and many inquiries about MIG and its work. It gave us a wonderful opportunity to showcase the MIG legacy and vision with the wider Maheshwari community and take the spirit of MIG beyond Pune. Both these initiatives reflect what MIG truly stands for: growth, collaboration, and community. And with that same spirit of celebration and togetherness, let us enjoy this wonderful morning together. Once again, a very happy Women's Day and a warm welcome to MIG Award 2026. Thank you.
The Mahesh Industrial Group is more than an industrial association. It is a community of entrepreneurs, leaders, and lifelong learners. A platform where knowledge flows freely, relationships grow stronger, and opportunities multiply. Under the leadership of the 49th President of MIG, Shri Shamsundar Bhutada, this year the group moved forward with renewed purpose and clarity. The year 2025-26 was shaped by three defining pillars: sustainability, systems, and scalability. Throughout the year, MIG organized meaningful knowledge sessions that encouraged members to grow not only as entrepreneurs but also as individuals. From conversations on work-life balance, financial discipline, and conscious entrepreneurship, members explored ideas that help build businesses that are responsible, resilient, and future-ready. Through industrial visits, including the visit to Century Enka, members experienced first-hand learning directly from industry leaders. This year also marked an important step in strengthening MIG's internal foundations. With streamlined communication, organized member databases, and personalized engagement, the organization became stronger and more connected. We also launched a platform capturing the voices, ideas, and journeys of the MIG community. Leadership sessions like The Art of Leadership in Family Business and balanced scorecard discussions encouraged members to think strategically and act decisively. MIG was founded with a vision to empower entrepreneurs. Taking this vision forward, a powerful initiative was introduced: MIG Catalyst, a platform created by members for members. Through mentorship, discussions, and collaboration, Catalyst supports emerging entrepreneurs and helps them scale their dreams. But beyond business and knowledge, the true strength of MIG lies in its relationships. Throughout the year, members came together to celebrate traditions, culture, and community. From spiritual gatherings to festive celebrations to social initiatives like the Ekal Run, every moment strengthened the bond that connects every MIGian. Because MIG is not just a network, it is a family. And as MIG moves closer to its Golden Jubilee year, the journey continues with even greater purpose. Because when entrepreneurs come together, they don't just build businesses, they build legacy.
Thank you, sir. It truly has been a wonderful year.
Behind every prestigious award lies a thoughtful and rigorous selection process. To walk us through the procedure, vision, and efforts behind these awards, I now invite the chairperson of the MIG Awards Committee, Shri Jitendraji Lakhotia, to address the gathering.
जय श्री कृष्ण। माननीय नीरज जी झवर, MIG ट्रस्टीज, LRPC श्री दिनेश जी, प्रेसिडेंट श्री श्याम जी, सेक्रेटरी श्री सागर जी राठी, सभी उपस्थित MIG मेंबर्स, डिस्टिंग्विश्ड गेस्ट, आप सभी को वंदन। आज इंटरनेशनल वुमेंस डे है, इसीलिए सभी महिलाओं को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। मैं कुछ पंक्तियों से शुरुआत करता हूँ। आंधियों से कह दो अपने औकात में रहे, आंधियों से कह दो अपने औकात में रहे, हम परों से नहीं हौसलों से उड़ान भरते हैं, हम परों से नहीं हौसलों से उड़ान भरते हैं। इसी भावना के साथ आज हम यहाँ उन व्यक्तियों का सम्मान करते हैं और उनके लिए एकत्रित हुए हैं जिन्होंने अपनी मेहनत और लीडरशिप से समाज उद्योग जगत में अपनी अलग पहचान बनाई है। सो टुडे इज़ अ very proud and inspiring moment for a Mahesh Industrial Group as we come together for MIG Awards 2026. In last 5 decades of MIG, this year marks a special day as it comes on an international day, Women's International Day, as well as for the first time we have introduced a new award of MIG Next Gen Legacy Award. And this award is to recognize young leaders who are successfully carrying forward and expanding their family business legacy. So it was very appropriate that we should have a chief guest who truly becomes a face of the business legacy. Our Sri Neeraj ji Jhawar, he represents Jhawar Group Kolhapur, and that group founded by his grandfather, strengthened by father and uncle, and expanded by Neeraj ji along with his brother and his wife Sau Jayashree ji Jhawar. MIG Awards की जो स्क्रूटिनी की हमारी कमिटी थी, जूरी कमिटी, so it was a tough time for all of us. More than 30 nominations में से हमें 6 अवार्ड देने थे. Each and every story was successful and it was really challenging for us to have at least meet everyone. That's why what we did, हमने 6 कमिटीज़ में ये अवार्ड जो है उनको रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दी और 6 कमिटीज़ के जूरी और उनके जो लीडर्स हैं उन्होंने जो भी ऑनलाइन नॉमिनेशंस आए थे उस ऑनलाइन नॉमिनेशंस में ऑनलाइन इंटरव्यूज़ कंडक्ट किए. देन जो पोटेंशियल अवॉर्डीज़ है उनके फिज़िकल इंटरव्यूज़ लिए और उसके बाद में उनके रिकमेंडेशंस आए कि दिस लीडर सूट्स द बेस्ट फॉर द अवार्ड. एंड इस जूरी कमेटी में जो हमें सहयोग मिला है, गाइडलाइंस ऑफ प्रेसिडेंट श्याम जी बुतड़ा, सागर जी राठी, नीरज जी मंत्री, नेहा जी लद्दड़, उमेश जी धूत, कीर्ति लखोटिया, अश्विन जी चांडक, कोहिनूर जी इंदानी, रश्मि जी भट्टड़, प्रदीप जी राठी, रितु जी डालिया, आशीष जी डालिया, नीलेश जी भट्टड़, मनीष जी राठी, नीलेश जी लद्दड़, मनीष जी राठी और कुणाल जी मंत्री, दिनेश जी बुतड़ा, आरती जी बुतड़ा, सरिता जी धूत। हमारे इस जूरी मेंबर्स ने जो बहुत कठिन दिखने वाला जॉब था उसको काफ़ी आसान कर दिया। और ये जो फाइनल नॉमिनेशन अवॉर्डीज़ का अभी हम बताने जा रहे हैं, जिन्होंने अपने क्षेत्र में कमिटमेंट, लीडरशिप और एक्सेलेंस का शानदार उदाहरण प्रस्तुत किया है। अब हम उनकी सफलता उनकी ही जुबानी सुनेंगे। Entrepreneur is not just someone who runs business, but entrepreneur is one who creates job, drive innovation, and contributes to the national growth. इन सभी एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के लिए 2 लाइनें। दीपक खुद जलता है तब रोशनी देता है। दीपक खुद जलता है तब रोशनी देता है। जो अपनी मेहनत से समाज और उद्योग जगत में अपना नाम रोशन करता है, ऐसे सभी अवॉर्डीज़ के लिए मेरे हार्टफेल्ट कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, खूब खूब धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
I would like to thank Jitendra ji and the award committee and the jury for giving us insight into the thoughtful process behind recognizing these exceptional achievers.
And now, the moment we have all been eagerly waiting for, the presentation of the MIG Awards. Each award we present today celebrates a different dimension of excellence: entrepreneurship, innovation, leadership, service, and legacy. Let us begin recognizing these remarkable journeys. Our first honor today celebrates the spirit of entrepreneurship, the courage to start from scratch, the resilience to overcome challenges, and the vision to build something meaningful. The Bhagirathji Tapadia Best Male Entrepreneur Award was instituted more than 2 decades ago. And now, let us take a closer look at the legacy and inspiration behind this award through an AV.
Some journeys begin with privilege, some begin with struggle, and a rare few begin with purpose. The life of Shri Bhagirathji Tapadia, founder of the Mahesh Industrial Group, was one such journey. A journey that began with struggle and grew into a legacy of service to others. As a young boy, Bhagirathji arrived in Pune with an unshakable determination to build a better life. The MBPM hostel gave him a place to stay, study, and shape his future. That experience left a lifelong imprint on him. He believed that when society gives you strength, your duty is to give it back. From humble beginnings, Bhagirathji went on to build enterprises that contributed to India's industrial growth. He laid the foundation of SafePack, which is now a pioneering force in packaging industry. Throughout his life, Bhagirathji remained deeply committed to society. He supported educational institutions, strengthened community initiatives, and worked tirelessly to uplift those around him. His belief was simple: success has meaning only when it improves the lives of others. Today, that spirit of service continues through the Tapadia family. Under the leadership of Rajendra Tapadia, Managing Director of SafePack Industries and Touch Magics, the legacy of enterprise and social responsibility continues to grow. Alongside him, Anjali Tapadia, Anand Tapadia, and Anup Tapadia carry forward the values that Bhagirathji lived by. Together, they are continuing a tradition of service. Through SafePack's CSR initiatives, that legacy has taken many meaningful forms. Supporting communities during disasters. During the COVID-19 crisis, SafePack produced nearly 60% of India's PPE material, supporting frontline workers across the country. Education initiatives have helped thousands of students gain digital skills and access opportunities for a better future. Each initiative reflects the same guiding belief that progress must uplift society. The legacy of Shri Bhagirathji Tapadia lives on through those who build with purpose. Today, we honor an entrepreneur whose journey reflects the values he believed in.
I call upon Kunalji Mantri to kindly escort Shri Rajendraji Tapadia to the stage. Now I invite our chief guest, Neerajji Zawar, to present a token of gratitude to our sponsor for their continued encouragement of entrepreneurial excellence. And this year's Bhagirathji Tapadia Best Male Entrepreneur Awardee is Shri Ishwarji Ladha. Neerajji Mantri, please accompany Ishwarji to the stage. Let us now get to know more about his inspiring journey through an AV.
Entrepreneurship is often spoken.
Let us now get to look at his journey through an AV.
Entrepreneurship is often spoken about as a journey of success, but in reality, it is a journey of courage. The courage to begin when the path is uncertain, the courage to take risks when stability feels safer, and sometimes the courage to start all over again. Today, we honor an entrepreneur who chose courage over comfort, Mr. Ishwar Ladha, founder and managing partner, Om Atharva Industries. While many choose to slow down as life finds stability, Mr. Ladha chose to begin. At the age of 45, he took a leap of faith and founded Om Atharva Industries in Pune, a manufacturing enterprise built on a simple yet powerful belief that a company must grow only when every stakeholder grows with it. A belief captured in the words that define the organization today: together we grow. Founded in 2015, Om Atharva Industries has grown into a respected manufacturing enterprise serving the power and automotive sectors with precision-engineered sheet metal components. What began as a modest venture is today a multi-facility MSME employing more than 120 professionals, continuously growing and strengthening its presence in quality-sensitive industries. Under Mr. Ladha's leadership, the company has built a reputation for quality, operational excellence, and reliability. Over the years, several milestones have defined this journey. From establishing the first self-owned manufacturing plant to expanding with 2 additional facilities in Chakan, strengthening the company's production capabilities. Om Atharva also achieved a rare distinction, becoming the only supplier under 100 crore rupees turnover to graduate in Cummins' prestigious accelerated move towards zero defects program. And in 2022-23, the company was honored as Sustainable MSME of the Year, acknowledging its responsible and forward-looking approach to growth. Today, we celebrate a journey built on perseverance, purpose, and the belief that growth must be shared. The Bhagirathji Tapadia Best Male Entrepreneur Award is proudly presented to Mr. Ishwar Ladha for building an enterprise rooted in integrity, creating opportunities for people, and demonstrating that when leadership is driven by purpose, everyone grows together.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Shri Ishwarji Ladha. I now request our dignitaries to present the award. Many congratulations, Ishwarji. I request you to share a few words with us.
Jai Mahesh, Jai Gajanan. Respected Chief Guest, Neeraj ji, the esteemed MIG jury members, members of Mahesh Industrial Group, and everyone present here today, I am truly honored and deeply grateful to receive this award today. My heartfelt thanks to the MIG jury and the Mahesh Industrial Group for considering me worthy of this prestigious recognition. Today I feel proud to say that our Om Athara family has grown from just 10 people to more than 120 people, and we have had the privilege of working with multiple global customers. This journey has taught me that the success is never an individual achievement. It is always the result of collective efforts. I would like to sincerely thank my team at Om Athara Industries, whose dedication and hard work make everything possible. I am also deeply grateful to my family members, mentors, and well-wishers who supported me when this journey was just an idea. Awards like these are not just recognition of past efforts. Actually, they are reminders of the responsibility we carry as an entrepreneur. To keep building, to keep creating opportunities, and to contribute meaningfully to industry and society. This honor will certainly motivate me and my team to set even bigger goals and continue this journey with the same passion and commitment. Thank you once again to the Mahesh Industrial Group and the MIG jury for this encouragement.
Thank you, Ishwarji, for sharing your inspiring journey. We will carry the learning that in business, all stakeholders must win.
Today's next recognition celebrates the power of women who lead, create, and transform the world around them. With that spirit, we present the Omkar Naji Malpani Best Female Entrepreneur Award instituted to recognize and encourage the remarkable women entrepreneurs of the community. This award has been instituted in the memory of Sri Omkar Naji Malpani, and now to know more about him, here's an AV.
Some lives are remembered for the success they built, some for the opportunities they created for others. The life of Sri Omkar Naji Malpani was devoted to creating those opportunities. For him, education was about empowering society. With this belief, he supported the establishment of the Shikshan Prasarak Sanstha's Law College in Sangamner, bringing legal education to rural Maharashtra. In recognition of his devotion to education, the institution was later named SP Sanstha's Shri Omkarnath Malpani Law College, inaugurated by Honorable Shri R.C. Lahoti, former Chief Justice of India. He believed a simple truth: knowledge creates confidence, and confidence creates progress. Through the Malpani Parivar Charitable Trust, he supported initiatives that strengthened educational opportunities for young minds. His vision was not limited to institutions. It was about shaping a future where learning empowers generations. Today, that vision continues through the Malpani Group. From entertainment and FMCG to hospitality, education, renewable energy, and real estate, the group has grown into a diversified enterprise, creating impact across industries. But at its core remains the same belief that progress must create opportunity for society. Today, we honor a woman entrepreneur whose journey reflects the very spirit that Shri Omkarnathji Malpani stood for. Through this award, his legacy of opportunity and progress continues in those who build the future with courage and purpose.
I invite Sheetalji Mundara to kindly escort Rajeshji Malpani to the dais. I request our guest Neerajji to kindly felicitate the sponsors for this award as a token of our gratitude for their continued support. And the Omkarnathji Malpani. And the Omkarnathji Malpani Best Female Entrepreneur Award is bestowed upon Deepikaji Maheshwari. May I request Kirtiji Lakhotia to escort Deepikaji to the stage. Let us now watch a short film to learn more about Deepikaji's inspiring journey.
In a nation where dreams are limitless, entrepreneurship is not merely about building businesses. It is about building courage, about turning ideas into opportunities and challenges into possibilities. Today, we honor one such inspiring entrepreneur whose journey reflects resilience and purpose, Deepika Maheshwari. Her journey began in 2021 with just 1,000 rupees and a passion for art. What started as a creative pursuit soon transformed into a movement of empowerment. As a mural artist, she trained over 6,000 individuals and created more than 25,000 personalized murals and nameplates, turning creativity into opportunity for thousands. But her vision extended far beyond art. Because true entrepreneurs do not only create products, they create platforms for others to rise. With that vision, she founded the Billionaires Network, a powerful business ecosystem that connects entrepreneurs, leaders, and visionaries across India and around the world. Through collaboration, mentorship, and global networking, she continues to create opportunities for businesses to grow, connect, and thrive. Her work reflects a belief that entrepreneurship is about empowerment. Through global forums, cross-border collaborations, and leadership initiatives, she is helping build a future where innovation, partnerships, and ideas transcend boundaries. Her mission is to build not just businesses, but legacies of leadership and collective progress. Her remarkable journey has earned global recognition, including the Global Visionary Award presented at the UK Parliament, celebrating her leadership in international business networking. She is also the author of Unstoppable, a powerful reflection of resilience, belief, and the limitless potential of women leaders. Today, we celebrate more than an entrepreneur. We celebrate courage, vision, and the power of determination. The Omkar Nath Ji Malpani Best Female Entrepreneur Award is proudly presented to Deepika Maheshwari for inspiring entrepreneurship, empowering communities, and building a global ecosystem of opportunity.
Please join us in celebrating Deepika Ji as our dignitaries present this honor. Many congratulations, ma'am. Deepika Ji, we would love to hear from you on this special moment.
Jai Mahesh, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Mata Di. Yeah, so every journey of success begins with the foundation of values. So today I would start my gratitude for my parents who have raised me and they have taught me to fall and rise. And my deeply humble and grateful to the esteemed dignitaries, the jury, and all the dignitaries who have thought that, who have really found that this, I really, value for this, and I'm, one second, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I believe that you have selected me, and I'm really humbled for this. Thank you so much. And good morning, everyone. So receiving the Best Women of the Year award is truly an honor. But for me, this is a moment not just as a recognition, it's about responsibility. The responsibility to uplift, inspire, and remind ourselves that the power we hold as a community. Throughout my journey, I have drawn inspiration from the powerful legacy of women who shaped our history. The strength and dignity of Sita Mata, the courage and honor of Rani Padmini, and the resilience symbolized by Rani Sati Mata remind us that strength has always been a part of our heritage. These women teach us that the true power is not just in fighting battles, but in standing firm with courage and dignity and purpose. One beautiful line by Rabindranath Tagore ji has always inspired me. Faith is the bird that feels light when the dawn is still dark. That faith is what drives every dreamer, every entrepreneur, and every leader to keep moving even when the path is uncertain. But my journey too has had its share of storms. There was a time in my life when the world saw struggle, but inside me there was a dream that refused to give up. And my journey was not built in the comfort zones, it was built in moments of uncertainty, sleepless nights, and challenges that tested my courage. And one more thing I would like to correct, that my journey was started in 2001. So every setback became a lesson, every obstacle became a stepping stone. That journey, eventually my story, is been shared through my book, Unstoppable, and my upcoming book, Battling Odds, Building Dreams from ICU to CEO. Yes, ICU, because I have truly, I was on a deathbed, so I know what is the time, how we have to value it, and how every minute has to be very productive. And because life taught me one powerful truth: your circumstances do not define your destiny. Your courage to rise above them does. As a woman entrepreneur, there were moments when people doubted my vision, कि ये क्या करेगी यार, मतलब इतनी बड़ी-बड़ी बातें कर रही है, so many things are there, what can she do? But I believe that your purpose is strong, the universe aligns the right people and the right opportunities. And today I see that because I'm among the right people and with the right opportunity. And I had manifested this award last year when I was seeing MIG Awards. I thought, I wish I could get this award. And thank you so much for that. Okay, so that belief led me create Billionaires Network, a platform built on collaboration, leadership, and the idea that success multiplies when you grow together. Because when I was in that bed, I really wanted to see, because this was like I had undergone a bypass, and that was because of stress, I believe. So I thought, let me create something like this where, entrepreneurs, they don't have to struggle so much to, to get connected, and the dots should be connected, all the visionaries and all. So that vision led me to create Billionaires Network, because it all believes on the billionaires mindset we have. It's not that we have only billionaires in Billionaires Network. So, and today I want to share something very important. Empowerment is not about women rising alone. True progress happens when men and women rise together. So do you all agree on this? Yes, thank you so much. And when women grow, families grow. When men support that growth with respect and partnership, societies become stronger. And when both walk together with vision, communities flourish. Because real leadership is not measured how high we rise. It's measured how many people rise when we chose to lead. To every woman sitting here, this is for every woman, your dreams are valid, your strength is powerful, and your voice can change the world. And to every man over here, this is for every man, so your support, respect, and encouragement are the pillars of the truly progressive society. So let us remember something very simple but very powerful. A society goes stronger when one gender succeeds over the other, but when they both walk together forward with a mutual respect, trust, and shared vision. So here, I don't say to every woman, you have to rebel for your dreams, okay? You have to convince your family that, yeah, you can do the best, and you will give the best. So let us not just chase success individually, let us build communities where everyone has the opportunity to rise. Because every individual success, it is an achievement. But when community rise together, it becomes a legacy. And if my journey has taught me anything out of this, something lives take you through the hardest paths, only to lead us the most extraordinary destinations. So I believe that if I wouldn't have gone that struggles in my life, I wouldn't have been here today. So believe me, always when any worst happens with you, just think that God has scripted a very beautiful story for you. And believe in Him. Trust me, believe in Him. You will definitely succeed, and no stress. And never underestimate the power of determined mind and fearless heart. Because one decision can change not only your life, but the lives of many. Thank you for this honor. Thank you so much. And this is just the beginning. Deepika Maheshwari.
Hello. Thank you, ma'am. You are truly an inspiration for the young girls and aspiring entrepreneurs of our community. A reminder that women can excel in any field they choose.
True leadership is turning effort into impact and vision into results. Our next honor celebrates professionals who have carried the values of our community into the global corporate world. The Champalalji Sarda Best Professional Executive Award was introduced to recognize a growing presence of Maheshwaris in leadership roles across organizations and industries. Let us now watch a short AV that introduces the legacy behind this award.
Every institution is shaped by individuals who lead with vision. Individuals whose values continue to inspire generations. One such inspiring personality was Shri Champalalji Sarda. Coming from Beed district in the Marathwada region, he began his journey as a mechanical engineer. He built his early career as a senior executive at Bajaj Tempo Limited, today known as Force Motors. But comfort was never his destination. Driven by the spirit of enterprise, he chose to step into entrepreneurship because he believed that progress begins when individuals dare to build something new. Starting from zero, he founded MLA Sales Corporation. What began as a small venture grew into a respected name across India. Beyond business, Sri Champalalji Sarda believed in building capable professionals. He understood that organizations grow stronger when leadership is guided by integrity and responsibility. With this belief, he introduced a special recognition within Mahesh Industrial Group, Best Executive Award, an award created to honor professionals who demonstrate exceptional leadership, dedication, and excellence. Though Sri Champalalji Sarda may no longer be with us, his ideals continue to guide and inspire. In a remarkable gesture of commitment to his legacy, Srimati Sunandaji Sarda continues this noble initiative. Today, the Champalalji Sarda Best Executive Award celebrates professionals who embody vision, integrity, and excellence. Because true leadership does not end with an individual, it continues as a legacy.
I ask Artiji Bhutada to accompany Sunandaji Sarda to the stage. I now invite Shri Neeraj ji to felicitate Srimati Sunanda ji as a token of our gratitude for encouraging excellence within our community. And the Champalalji Sarda Best Professional Executive Award goes to Shri Ashishji Bhattad. I now invite Umeshji Dhoot to accompany Ashishji to the stage. Here's a glimpse into Ashishji's professional journey.
Technology shapes the modern world, but behind every breakthrough, every connected device, every intelligent system, there are engineers and leaders quietly building the future. Leaders who transform ideas into innovation and teams into engines of progress. Today, we honor one such technology leader, Mr. Ashish Bhattad, Senior Director, Secure Connected Edge and Site Head, NXP Semiconductors, Pune. His journey in the semiconductor industry is defined by curiosity, perseverance, and a passion for engineering excellence. Early in his career, he made a defining decision to pursue higher education and advanced technical training in a reputed university in the United States. Throughout his journey, he believed that meaningful work is more important than comfort. At one stage in his career, he made the bold decision to move from a well-paying role to join Broadcom, seeking deeper technical challenges and opportunities to contribute to cutting-edge innovation. Over more than 2 decades in the semiconductor industry, he has contributed to the development of technologies that power modern connected systems. He held key engineering leadership roles at Marvell Technology, where he built strong expertise in product development, embedded systems, and wireless connectivity. Today, at NXP Semiconductors, the leads engineering teams working on secure connected edge technologies that enable IoT devices, automotive platforms, and smart infrastructure across the world. One of his most defining achievements has been building a world-class engineering ecosystem in India. When the opportunity arose to establish an R&D site in Pune, Ashish took on the challenge of building it from the ground up. What started as a small initiative has grown into a thriving technology hub with over 600 engineers and professionals working on advanced semiconductor innovation. A testament to leadership built on trust, collaboration, and vision. Today, we celebrate a leader who has dedicated his career to building technology, empowering talent, and strengthening India's role in the global semiconductor ecosystem. The Champalalji Sarda Best Professional Executive Award is proudly presented to Mr. Ashish Bhattar for his outstanding leadership in engineering innovation and for building world-class technology teams that continue to shape the future of connected systems.
May I now request our chief guest, along with our dignitaries on stage, to kindly present the award to Shri Ashish Ji Bhattar. Many congratulations, Ashish Ji. Many congratulations, Ashish Ji. We would love to hear a few words from you.
Good morning, everybody. Respected members of MIG committee, fellow awardees, and distinguished guests. When I woke up this morning, I was thinking how many people are thinking about semiconductors, but if you see, within first 5 minutes of our day, we start using technology that is powered by semiconductors. So most of us think semiconductors as a small, tiny technical things, but quietly they are powering the technology that enables us improve our quality of life with cars, phones, payments, and home automation, right? Therefore, I feel more honored to receive this award here today. And thanks to MIG for this recognition. If you think about semiconductors today, I think what it was 2 decades back and what it is today, it has changed the landscape, and I see Indian government playing a major role in contributing to the success of these different organizations in India. I would like to mention this specifically, that this award stands very close to me, as you saw. It is named after my distant grandfather, Champalalji Sarda, and it makes me more humble and more emotional to receive this on that behalf. If you look back, it reminds me of all of us who stand on the shoulders of this, and I feel proud to carry this legacy forward. I would like to congratulate all the fellow awardees here, whether it's entrepreneurship, innovation, or social service. You guys are contributing to the society in a very meaningful way. I would like to make sure, MIG continues. It's a great platform for recognition of journey of these people and, empower the younger generation to dream bigger. I would say all the young people who are here, stay curious. I see a lot of businessmen here, and the one recommendation would be from the technology standpoint of view, we see the next decade to be very disruptive. What we have seen in the last 20 years and what is coming in the next 5 to 10 years, it is going to be very disruptive. 90% of the jobs will be replaced by AI. And I would recommend everybody here to start thinking and adapting how they can use AI in their workflow. Whatever we see in movies, machines are going to evolve. They're going to sense, think, act. They're going to solve complex problems for us. And our future is going to be very productive. So one recommendation to MIG community would be to think about how they can bring AI in their workflows or start engaging in that. With this, I'd like to thank again the MIG committee for recognizing these efforts, and thank you to all the members who made this possible. Thank you and have a wonderful event ahead.
Thank you, sir. Your thoughts and journey are truly valuable for all the budding professionals and entrepreneurs present here. Many congratulations once again.
Peter Drucker once said, "Innovation is the key instrument of entrepreneurship, the act that endows resources with a new capacity to create wealth." To encourage and celebrate this spirit, we present our next honor, the Vishwanath Ji Behde Best Innovation Award. Before we proceed, let's take a look at the story behind this award.
Some lives are remembered for the positions they held, some for the knowledge they shared. Shri Vishwanath Ji Behde's life was devoted to learning and helping others grow through it. For him, knowledge was a lifelong pursuit. As a chartered accountant and cost accountant, he believed in one simple principle: the more you learn, the more you can contribute to society. Curiosity guided his life and learning shaped his purpose. As president of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, president of the Mahesh Industrial Group, and chairman of Mahesh Sehkari Bank, he brought integrity and vision to every role he held. As a professor at Garware College of Commerce and Brihan Maharashtra College of Commerce, Pune, he shaped young minds for generations. He loved meeting people, learning new ideas, and approaching every challenge with a fresh perspective. For him, excellence meant one thing: delivering with a difference. Today, countless professionals carry forward the knowledge he shared. Students he mentored, colleagues he inspired, and institutions he helped strengthen. Today, we honor an innovator whose work reflects the very spirit Shri Vishwanath Ji Behde stood for. Through this award, his spirit of curiosity and innovation continues in those who strive to create new possibilities.
This award has been instituted through the generous support of Archana Ji and Manoj Ji Behde. I call upon Poonam Ji Rathi to kindly escort Archana Ji Behde to the stage. May I call upon our chief guest to acknowledge the sponsors with a token of appreciation for supporting innovation within our community. And now, the moment of recognition. The Vishwanath Ji Behde Best Innovation Award for this year is presented to Shri Rishabh Ji Totla. I request Kohinoor Ji Indani to bring Rishabh Ji to the dais. Let us now take a look at Rishabh Ji's inspiring journey of innovation.
Innovation often begins with a question that refuses to stay silent. What if technology could give a voice to those who cannot speak? What if a simple gesture could become a language the world understands? Today, we honor a young innovator who chose to answer that question, Rishabh Totla. Like many innovators, his journey began with a simple observation. He saw how people who cannot speak often struggle to express even the simplest emotions. And he asked himself, what if their hands could speak for them? Driven by this idea, Rishabh developed a gesture-based smart glove technology that converts sign language and hand movements into audible speech. A device where every movement of the hand is translated into words, giving a voice to those whose language was once silent. But his vision did not stop there. Using the same gesture-based intelligence, he also explored applications in device and drone control, where human gestures could guide machines intuitively. His innovation soon began to receive recognition across Maharashtra. At the Maharashtra Startup Yatra 2022, his breakthrough technology was awarded third prize, acknowledging its potential to transform communication for the speech and hearing impaired. A moment that proved that when innovation is driven by empathy, it can truly change the way the world communicates. Tonight, we celebrate not just invention, but imagination guided by compassion. The Vishwanath Ji Behde Best Innovation Award is proudly presented to Rishabh Totla for creating technology that empowers voices, transforms communication, and reminds us that the greatest innovations begin with understanding human need.
I request our dignitaries on stage to kindly present the award to Rishabh Ji. Many congratulations, sir. May we hear a few words from you?
Hello, I am an engineer. I am an engineer. This is my innovation. I am an engineer. Thank you. My name is Rishabh.
जो अभी आपने सुना वो एक डिवाइस की आवाज़ नहीं थी, ये उन लोगों की आवाज़ थी जो बोलना नहीं जानते हैं, बोल नहीं पाते, लेकिन कहना बहुत कुछ चाहते हैं. Good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries, industry leaders, and MIG committee. I am truly honored to receive this Best Innovation Award. First of all, I would like to thank people who supported me in this journey, my parents. I don't think without their support, without their sacrifices, without their patience, this journey was even possible. And my wife, who constantly she constantly trusts in me, trust my vision, give me encouragement. So I think innovation is not just about one person. It's about everyone coming together to make humanity better. So my vision with this is to I can say that to give accessibility to people who need it using technology. And I'm sure with this award, this vision can be translated into reality. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Your journey reminds us that innovation begins with a simple question: what can be done better? And you've shown us how powerful the question can be. Many congratulations once again.
As we continue celebrating excellence across different walks of life, we now turn our attention to a field that quietly shapes the destiny of a nation, civil services. As someone beautifully said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. With this spirit, we present the Sevaramji Lakhotia Outstanding Civil Services Award, instituted to recognize members of the Maheshwari community who have chosen the path of public service. To know more about this inspiration behind this honor, let's watch this short AV.
Some lives are remembered for what they achieved, some for what they gave. Shri Sevaramji Lakhotia's life was devoted to giving. For him, faith was not ritual, it was responsibility towards society. He believed a simple truth: life finds meaning when it serves others. Where young minds sought opportunity, he opened doors to education. From Gurukul learning to modern computer education, from solar initiatives to spaces for community wellness, his belief remained unchanged. Service must reach people where life happens. Today, communities grow, students learn, and families gather, often unaware of the hands that helped make it possible. Because true service does not seek remembrance, it simply continues. Today, we honor a civil servant whose dedication reflects the values Shri Sevaramji Lakhotia lived by. Through this award, his spirit of service continues in those who serve society selflessly.
This award is sponsored by Shri Suresh Ji Lakhotia. Now, I ask Sarita Ji Dhoot to escort Suresh Ji. I invite our dignitaries to felicitate Shri Suresh Ji for instituting and supporting this award. And now, the moment of recognition. The Sevaramji Lakhotia Outstanding Civil Services Award is presented to Shri Puneet Ji Daga. May I request Ashish Ji Dalia to kindly escort Puneet Ji to the stage. Before we felicitate him, let us take a look at his journey.
In a nation of a billion dreams, many choose comfort. Some choose success, but a rare few choose responsibility. Today, we honor one such young leader who chose duty, integrity, and service above all. Mr. Puneet Daga. While building depth beyond ambition, he became a chartered accountant, All India rank 18, a company secretary, All India rank 22, and a graduate in law. Where many would have paused to celebrate excellence, he chose to prepare for something greater. As an officer of the Indian Revenue Service, he chose the demanding path of public service. Across investigations, assessments, and enforcement, his efforts have helped uncover over 2,000 crore rupees of undisclosed income, strengthening fairness within the nation's financial system. But service is not only about enforcing the law, it is also about shaping the future. Through his contribution to the drafting of the Income Tax Act 2025, he has helped build a stronger, more modern framework for India's taxation system. And as governance entered a new technological era, he became part of a joint AI/ML initiative between India's CBDT and HMRC in the United Kingdom. Through training initiatives, mentorship, and guidance to aspiring civil servants, he continues to nurture the next generation of public servants. In recognition of his commitment and contribution, he was honored with the CBDT Exceptional Service Award 2025, a testament to dedication in strengthening India's tax administration. Today, we celebrate not just achievement, but responsibility carried with integrity. Not just excellence, but service to the nation. The Sevaram G. Lakhotia Outstanding Civil Services Award is proudly presented to Mr. Puneet Daga for strengthening institutions, upholding integrity, and serving the nation with distinction.
Request our dignitaries on stage to present the award to Shri Puneet Ji Daga. Many congratulations, Puneet Ji. Sir, we would love to hear a few words from you on this special occasion.
Jai Mahesh. Respected Chief Guest, President, jury members, I am deeply honored and like to express my gratitude to MIG community. I am new to Pune, but you are welcoming me with the open arms. I was at Mumbai for 7 years, but now I have moved to Pune. So we'll definitely have a greater relationships ahead. As industry and the government, the civil services, we are the bridge between the industry and government. So definitely I'll work as a bridge and we'll all grow together and develop our community and our nation together. I would like to thank my mother who has helped me in this journey. After my father, my mother took care of me, and because of her, today I am here. She is with me here. I just say thank you. This award is now a new responsibility bestowed upon me. With the encouragement, motivation, and inspiration, I would be more motivated to serve this society and our nation. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your dedication to public service truly reflects the spirit of working for the people and with the people. We wish you continued success in serving the nation. Many congratulations once again.
एक पीढ़ी ने सपने देखे, दूसरी ने उन्हें पंख दे दिए। कल जो सोचा गया था, आज उसे आसमान तक ले गए। Legacies begin quietly in homes where values, integrity, and responsibility are lived every single day. This year, MIG proudly introduces the Next Gen Business Legacy Award, instituted in memory of late Srimati Rukmini Ji Narayan Das Ji Karwa. This award recognizes families who successfully bridge tradition and transformation, where the experience of one generation meets the innovation and ambition of the next. This award is generously sponsored by Lalita Ji and Balkrishna Ji Karwa. As this award makes its debut this year, Let us watch a short AV to understand the vision behind this award.
Some legacies are built through enterprise, some through leadership, but the strongest legacies begin quietly at home. The life of Srimati Rukmini Narayan Das Ji Karwa was devoted to building values that would guide generations. In the city of Jabalpur, Sri Narayan Das Ji Karwa, a respected petroleum expert, and Srimati Rukmini Karwa nurtured a family of 4 children. Their home was rooted in simplicity, faith, and responsibility towards society. She believed that strong values at home create strong leaders in society. Those early lessons traveled far. When Balkrishna Karwa's journey unfolded in Pune, the values shaped by his parents became the foundation of enterprise, institution building, and community leadership. What began as family teachings evolved into purposeful action. Today, those values continue to inspire new generations. Instituted in memory of late Srimati Rukmini Narayan Das Ji Karwa and sponsored by Lalita and Balkrishna Karwa, the MIG Next Gen Business Legacy Award honors families who carry forward legacy with innovation, unity, and purpose. Because a family business is not merely inheritance, it is a responsibility to grow together and lead together.
I call upon Meghaji Mantri to escort Rukmini Ji Karwa on the behalf of the Karwa family. Khushbuji Lohiya. May I now request our dignitaries to honor our sponsors for instituting this award and encouraging the spirit of generational entrepreneurship. And now, the moment of recognition. The first recipient of the Rukmini Ji Narayan Das Ji Karwa Next Gen Business Legacy Award is our very own MIG member, Kushji Rathi. May I request Nileshji Laddad to kindly escort Kushji to the stage. Let us take a look at his journey through this short film.
The true test of legacy comes when the next generation steps forward. Not to inherit success, but to strengthen it, transform it, and prepare it for the future. Today, we honor a young leader who represents this very spirit of responsible leadership. Mr. Kush Rathi, Executive Director, Elcon Cable Trays Private Limited. Established in 1987 by first-generation entrepreneur Mr. Dinesh Rathi, Elcon Cable Trays Private Limited was built on the foundations of quality manufacturing, operational discipline, and customer trust. But he believed that entering a family business should never mean inheriting authority. It should mean earning credibility. After completing his B.Tech in computer engineering, he chose to understand business from the ground up. In 2017, he started his independent entrepreneurial journey by founding Elcon Delta Control LLP. a manufacturing venture specializing in heat insulation solutions for commercial vehicles. The company secured a Government of India patent and built structured systems that allowed operations to run in a streamlined, semi-autonomous mode. In 2020, during the challenging period of the pandemic, Kush began the process of stepping into Elcon cable trays. He focused on strengthening legacy systems. Under his leadership, Elcon has witnessed remarkable transformation. A twofold growth in turnover and a fivefold increase in bottom line performance. Kush describes this journey as a double-engine philosophy, where the wisdom and experience of the first generation works in harmony with the innovation and systems thinking of the second. Tonight, we celebrate a leader who represents the future of responsible entrepreneurship. A leader who understands that legacy is not something to inherit, it is something to elevate. The Rukmini Ji Narayan Das Ji Karwa Next Gen Business Legacy Award is proudly presented to Mr. Kush Rathi for carrying forward a proud entrepreneurial legacy while transforming it into a modern, system-driven enterprise ready for the future.
Neeraj sir, please do the honors. Very well deserved, Kush Bhaiya. Please tell us, what are you feeling right now?
जय श्री कृष्णा, जय महेश. आई थिंक जर्नी वहाँ से यहाँ तक की बहुत अलग थी. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वुड गिव ग्रेट ग्रैटिट्यूड टू MIG and Rukmini Das ji, Narayan Das ji Karwa for felicitating me with this award. Sorry, थोड़ा fumble करूँगा. मोबाइल पे बहुत कुछ लिख के लाया था, but I'll just leave it away. So, being the first generation entrepreneur, पापा ने बहुत बड़ा benchmark set किया था, and taking it ahead was a big responsibility. Now, getting this award, it gives me more privilege and a bigger responsibility for the second generation, how to take their legacy business ahead. पापा, ये आपके लिए. आपने सपने देखे थे, हम हकीकत बना रहे. आपने ब्रांड बनाया था, हम लेगेसी बना रहे. I would like to thank MIG jury members for selecting me and giving me this prestigious award. I would like to thank Jitendra uncle for felicitating me and mentoring me in this whole process. All the jury members who have supported, guided me in this. Most importantly, I would like to be grateful to a lot of people in this, because this was not a solo journey. It was always a team which has worked day and night with me. So I would like to give a thank you to a bunch of people. My first thanks goes to my core office team who has been with me day in, day out, working with me on a shared vision and making this whole award come true. The second and the most important, all my mentors, all my teachers, all my gurus in this professional life who have guided me and made me a better person. A special note to Sachinji Somani, who is my current mentor for unlocking the new potential, new challenges, how can be taken over and how to take the legacy business from one orbit to the second. Most important, all the MIG and extended members for having me over here and getting an award from a family member is something very different. I've always been an MIG kid and I'll always be an MIG kid. And being the first awardee, I think I take this responsibility to take this award ahead. Most importantly, I think with all deep gratitude and respect, Papa, Mama, this is for you. Thank you, Papa, for setting up this benchmark this platform, your dreams, is what gave me a runway. And today, on that runway, I can proudly say this is the first flight taking off. This was impossible without my lady luck. Without her, the whole vision, whole mission was impossible. She is the one who gives me ultra support in let me travel 10 to 15 days a month without even giving me family responsibilities and taking care of lovely home and our lovely daughters Amira and Vani. Thank you so much everybody for having me over here. I'll just finish off with 4 lines. नींव उन्होंने रखी थी मेहनत और हिम्मत के पत्थरों से, नींव उन्होंने रखी थी मेहनत और हिम्मत के पत्थरों से, हम उस इमारत को नए आसमान तक ले जाने आए हैं। ये सिर्फ एक बिजनेस नहीं, एक परिवार के सपनों की राह थी। आज हम उस कहानी का अगला अध्याय लिखने आए हैं। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you. Your journey beautifully reflects how legacy and innovation can come together to grow and scale businesses. Many congratulations once again.
To commemorate this wonderful moment, may I request all the awardees, the MIG board, the awards committee to join on stage for a press photograph.
With the awards,
With the awards, please.
Say cheese. Hooray.
नहीं प्रोग्राम खत्म होने के
Every event becomes more meaningful when it is graced by leaders whose journeys inspire us with their vision, values, and commitment to society. It is my pleasure to announce our chief guest for the day, Shri Neeraj Zawar. Neeraj is the executive director of the Zawar Group. A mechanical engineer by training, he brings over 2 decades of experience in building growth, innovation, and global partnerships in engineering and the manufacturing sector. Under his leadership, the group has grown from a $6 million enterprise in 2003 to a staggering $165 million global organization today. Beyond business success, Neeraj ji is known for his humility, grounded nature, and strong commitment to sustainability and community development. He supports initiatives in renewable energy, education, healthcare, water conservation, and women empowerment. His leadership has been recognized with several prestigious awards, including the John Deere Hall of Fame Award, Koyal Business Excellence Award, ZF Rapid Development Award, and the Cummins Environmental Leadership Award. Joining him today is his better half, Jayashree Zawar, a computer science engineer from VIT Pune and daughter of Shri Radheshamji Sarda. Together, Neeraj ji and Jayashree are proud parents of 2 sons currently studying in the 10th and 6th grade. She is also the founder of ZTCS and plays a pivotal role within the Zawar Group, leading initiatives in IT, manufacturing excellence, CSR, and editing the group's in-house publication Setu. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming Shri Neeraj ji Zawar and Shri Jayashree ji Zawar. I request our President to kindly felicitate our respected Chief Guest, Neeraj ji. I also request Aarti ji to join us on stage to felicitate Jayashree ji.
We are now privileged to hear from our esteemed chief guest. May I request you, sir, to kindly address the gathering.
So this is the most difficult part. Chief guest. So I would just like to start. Jai Shri Krishna. 2021 के पहले my grandfather was the brand ambassador of this group. So कभी मेरा चांस नहीं आया, ना मुझे बोलने का कभी मौका मिला, या बोलने की इच्छा भी नहीं थी कभी. सेकेंडली चीफ गेस्ट जहाँ पे जाता हूँ तो पहले मैं पूछता हूँ कि भाई भाषण देने का है क्या. भाषण देने का है तो मेरे को चीफ गेस्ट नहीं बनने का है. बट दिस टाइम लकोटिया जी वॉज नहीं, आइए आइए, इंडस्ट्रियल ही है तो आइए, यू कैन स्पीक. So I just thought I'll give it a chance. So, Jai Shri Krishna. MIG board members, respected MIG trustees, award committee, chairman Mr. Jitendra Lakotia, awardees, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar and Jai Mahesh. आज इंटरनॅशनल वुमन्स डेच्या निमित्तानं MIGच्या मंचावर चीफ गेस्ट म्हणून उपस्थित राहण्याची MIG बोर्ड व ट्रस्टी यांनी मला संधी दिली, त्याबद्दल मी त्यांचे मनपूर्वक आभार मानतो. हा सन्मान माझा नाही आहे तर पूर्ण झंवर ग्रुपचा आहे. सर्वप्रथम आजच्या सर्व अवॉर्डीजना मनपूर्वक अभिनंदन. आज आपण केवळ पुरस्कार देत नाही, पण त्यांची जिद्द, परिश्रम, नेतृत्व, सातत्य आणि मूल्याची परंपरा जपणाऱ्यांचा सन्मान करत आहोत. प्रत्येक अवॉर्डच्या मागे इयर्स ऑफ डेडिकेशन, सायलेंट सॅक्रिफाईस, एक्सिलन्सची कमिटमेंट आहे. आज इंटरनॅशनल वुमन्स डेच्या निमित्ताने सर्व महिलांना माझ्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. आज महिला केवळ घर सांभाळत नाहीत, तर बिझनेस, इंडस्ट्री, इनोव्हेशन आणि लीडरशिपमध्येही आघाडीवर आहेत. When woman rises, family grows, and when family grows, business grows, and when business grows, nation grows. So, मित्रांनो, आपल्या माहेश्वरी समाजात एक मजबूत लेगसी आहे. आपल्या वडीलधाऱ्यांनी इंटिग्रिटी, डिसिप्लिन, लॉंग टर्म विजनने बिझनेस उभे केले. पण ही लेगसी पुढे नेण्याची जबाबदारी आता यंग एंटरप्रेनर्सवरती आहे. लेगसी म्हणजे फक्त बिझनेस इनहेरंट करणे नाही आहे, तर व्हॅल्यूज इनहेरंट करून त्याला नेक्स्ट लेवलला घेऊन जाणे हे यंग एंटरप्रेनर्सचं काम आहे. आजच्या काळात सस्टेनन्स आणि स्केलेबिलिटी अत्यंत महत्त्वाची आहे. बिझनेस सुरू करणे सोपे आहे, पण जनरेशन आफ्टर जनरेशन त्याला टिकवणे आणि स्केलअप करणे इज अ डिफिकल्ट टास्क. आणि दॅट इज वेअर अ यंग एंटरप्रेनर्स लीडरशिप कम इन टू प्ले. आजच्या काळात आजचा काळ हा डिजिटल एक्सेलरेशनचा आहे. सो ऑटोमेशन, AI, डेटा ॲनालिटिक्स, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग, ग्लोबल कनेक्टिव्हिटी हे सर्व ग्रोथ मल्टिप्लायर्स आहेत. यंग एंटरप्रेनर्सने ट्रॅडिशनल विजडम आणि डिजिटल इंटेलिजन्सचा संगम केला पाहिजे. आज फॅमिली रन बिझनेसपासून प्रोफेशनली मॅनेज्ड, डिजिटली एम्पॉवर्ड बिझनेस ग्रो केले पाहिजे. परंतु मित्रांनो, एक गोष्ट सगळ्यात महत्त्वाची जी आहे ती कस्टमर फोकस. बिझनेसचा खरा देव म्हणजे ग्राहक. इफ वी लूज कस्टमर फोकस, वी लूज द फाउंडेशन ऑफ ग्रोथ. क्वालिटी, कन्सिस्टन्सी, ट्रान्सपरन्सी आणि कमिटमेंट हे ह्याच्यावरून आपल्या कस्टमरचा आपल्यावरती ट्रस्ट बिल्ड होतो. कस्टमर सॅटिस्फॅक्शन हे फक्त प्रत्येक मार्केटिंग डिपार्टमेंटचं काम नाही आहे. दिस इज द कल्चर विदिन युअर ऑर्गनायझेशन. Continuous improvement, listening to the feedback, reducing complaints, enhancing values हेच सस्टेनेबल ग्रोथचे मंत्र आहे. आजच्या कॉम्पिटेटिव्ह वर्ल्डमध्ये प्रॉडक्ट कॉपी होऊ शकतो, प्राइसेस कॅन बी मॅच्ड, बट ट्रस्ट ऑफ कस्टमर कांट बी मॅच. म्हणजे जर तुमचा कस्टमर तुमच्यावरती जर ट्रस्ट करतो तर एनी ऑफ दीज व्हॅल्यूज विल नथिंग कम इन बिटवीन युअर ग्रोथ. If we stay close to our customer, understand their evolving needs, and innovate accordingly, growth becomes natural, long-term, and sustainable. So friends, माहेश्वरी कम्युनिटीमध्ये अपार ताकद आहे. कॅपिटल स्ट्रेंथ, इंटेलेक्च्युअल स्ट्रेंथ, नेटवर्किंग स्ट्रेंथ आणि सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचं म्हणजे ट्रस्ट. जर आपण कोलॅबरेशन वाढवले, बेस्ट प्रॅक्टिसेस शेअर केल्या, मेंटरशिप कल्चर वाढवले, तर स्ट्रॅटेजिक पार्टनरशिप केल्या तर आपली ग्रोथ मल्टीफोल्ड्स होऊ शकते आहे. कॉम्पिटिशनपेक्षा कोलॅबरेशनमध्ये मोठी इकोसिस्टम तयार होऊ शकते आहे. आपल्या फॅमिली आणि ऑर्गनायझेशनमध्ये बरेच हिडन टॅलेंट्स असतात. कधी कधी आपल्या सेकंड रोमध्ये बसणारे जे लीडर्स असतात ते आपल्या समोर येत नाहीत, किंवा कधी कधी इनोव्हेशन आपल्याच ग्रुपमध्ये चालू असतं पण ते आपल्याला लगेच लक्षात येत नाही. सो रेकग्निशन and responsibility is equal to exponential growth. MIG सारख्या प्लॅटफॉर्ममुळे टॅलेंटला रेकग्निशन मिळते, मोटिवेशन मिळते आणि कम्युनिटी बॉन्डिंगसुद्धा होते. हे फक्त अवॉर्ड फंक्शन नाही. सो दिस इज अन इन्स्पिरेशनल मुवमेंट. सो टू ऑल माय यंग एंटरप्रेनर फ्रेंड्स, ड्रीम बिग, स्टे रूटेड, ग्रो फास्ट बट ग्रो एथिकली. Embrace technology, but never forget your human values, and always keep customer at the center. सर्व अवॉर्डीजना पुन्हा एकदा हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. त्यांचे यश इतरांनाही प्रेरणा देऊ. इंटरनॅशनल वुमन्स डेच्या निमित्ताने आपण सर्वांनी इन्क्लुझिव्ह ग्रोथ, इक्वल ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी आणि लीडरशिप डेव्हलपमेंटसाठी कमिटमेंट घ्यावी. लेट अस बिल्ड नॉट ओनली अ सक्सेसफुल बिझनेस बट स्ट्रॉंग फॅमिली, स्ट्रॉंग कम्युनिटी अँड अ स्ट्रॉंग नेशन. शेवटी पुन्हा एकदा MIG बोर्ड आणि ट्रस्टी यांचे मनपूर्वक आभार. ही संधी आणि हा सन्मान मी मनापासून स्वीकारतो. सर्व उपस्थितांना उज्ज्वल भविष्यासाठी शुभेच्छा. मे यू ऑल अचीव ग्रेटर हाईट्स, कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट मिनिंगफुली टू द नेशन बिल्डिंग. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
थँक्यू सो मच नीरज सर. आपल्या शब्दांनी आम्ही अजून मोटिवेटेड झालो आहोत. ग्राहक आणि नारी यांचा रोल आपण खूप छान सांगितले. वी विल ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दॅट. I assure you that MIG is all about collaborations. Here we don't have competition, we only have support. We are so thankful for all your insights. To conclude this wonderful ceremony and considering the women's power, we have our Lady Secretary Poonamji Rathi doing the conclusion remarks.
जय श्री कृष्ण. आज का दिन महेश इंडस्ट्रियल ग्रुप के लिए बहुत ही स्पेशल और प्राउड मोमेंट है. MIG अवार्ड्स 2026 सिर्फ एक अवार्ड सेरेमनी नहीं बल्कि इनोवेशन, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप और एक्सेलेंस का सुंदर सेलिब्रेशन है. सबसे पहले मैं दिल से धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगी हमारे चीफ गेस्ट श्री नीरज जी जव्वर का, जिनके प्रेजेंस ने इस इवेंट को और भी गौरवमय बना दिया. थैंक यू नीरज जी फॉर योर वैल्यूएबल गाइडेंस एंड इंस्पिरेशन. हमारे सभी अवॉर्डीज़ को भी दिल से बधाई. आपकी जर्नी, आपकी मेहनत और आपका विजन हम सब के लिए एक इंस्पिरेशन है. मेहनत की रोशनी जब सपनों में मिल जाती है तभी सफलता की एक नई कहानी बन जाती है. जो रुकते नहीं मुश्किलों से वही इतिहास लिखते हैं. ऐसे ही लोग समाज और इंडस्ट्री को आगे बढ़ाते हैं. मैं दिल से धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगी हमारे MIG प्रेसिडेंट श्री श्यामजी भुतड़ा और अवार्ड कमेटी चेयरमैन श्री जितेंद्र जी लखोटिया का, उनके लीडरशिप और गाइडेंस के लिए. अवार्ड कमेटी का, जिन्होंने पूरी ट्रांसपेरेंसी और डेडिकेशन के साथ सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस कंप्लीट किया. मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगी हमारे अवार्ड स्पॉन्सर्स का, जिन्होंने इस इनिशिएटिव को पॉसिबल बनाया. थैंक यू टू ऑल अवर MIG मेंबर्स एंड टुडेज एस्टीम गेस्ट. आपकी प्रेजेंस ने इस इवेंट को ट्रूली मीनिंगफुल बनाया. दिया ने सही कहा है, मंजिलें उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है. पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है. धन्यवाद.
Thank you. I would like to call MOC team. Please join us on stage for one photo with our chief guest. Please join. Diya, Bhagyesh, Apurva, Vidhi, Anand Bhaiya and backstage team. Please join us. Sarita Bhabhi and team. बहुत बढ़िया, great, flawless event in time, absolutely great. आप सबसे बहुत सीखना है.
आउटसाइड एजेंसीज में नहीं करा ना छोड़ दो चलो अच्छा इनवाइट
Thank you everyone for being part of this memorable celebration. May I now invite all of you to join us for lunch, where the conversations and celebrations will surely continue. Have a wonderful afternoon ahead.